Hello there guys, like always here, and today I'm gonna play Venba. So Venba is basically a visual novel kind of game where you cook Tamil food, like around the South India. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but we're gonna cook Tamil food, and then I have some friends who are of Tamil origin, so it'll be nice to learn more about their culture, and this game will make me learn about their culture. So let's get into this game. I've been wanting to play this for a long time. Some Tamil word. Think well before you dare, and never ruminate once in action. Oh, okay. Oh, I just woke up. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry, did I wake you up? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Nauseous. Just like yesterday. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There is some leftover idli, batter, and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. Cool. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. Very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Ah, idlis. Fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes, okay? Venba is really fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Oh, my head. Venba. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they will always cheer out when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. Hmm, if the recipe is still readable, that is. Let's make some idlis. Is idli batter made the same as dosa batter? I'm not sure. Some Tamil music. Idli plate, towel cut, the tools. Ingredients, water and batter. Holes to let steam through. These holes also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to, or it will leak. Make sure to fill it. Arrange the plate so the steam can cook the batter properly. That's the key to make the idli soft. I have not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Oh man, I hope this music is not copyright. Let me turn down the music a bit. Wait a second, let me. Okay, we're back, and I know we need to whatchamacallit, and have to put the idli batter. So wait, I'm gonna have to put the water first. Okay, and then put the idli plate. No point putting a plate without batter in the cooker. Yeah, right. Okay, then we put the idli plate. Okay, so now, so I need to like place a crisscross pattern. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then I put a towel. I don't think I should cover the batter with a towel. Yeah, I should close the lid. God damn it! I should snack all three. Ah! Oh, I forgot. There's another. I didn't see there's another plate. Oh wait, did I? Ah, crap. How do I remove the plates? That's not right. Ah, I forgot to put the water. Gosh darn. Okay, put this, and then I need to make it crisscross. Okay, nice. Then move it like that. Cool. And then I got the lid again. Okay, let's see how it turns out. Nifty. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Seems the batter leaked through the plate holes and spill everywhere. Let's try again. Crap. What should I do? These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to put a towel. Is it? Make sure to, or it will leak. I should try something different. Maybe a towel would stop the leak. Ah. Oh, okay, I understand now. Oh my god, I'm becoming a master cooker. Oh my god. Okay. Go. Okay, then we put the towel again. Yes. This is working out very nicely. And put the frickin'. Let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Nice. Italy done. It did not look good for the batter. Until you eat the Italy at least. Tomato chutney. Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Pavelan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I let you leave, I feel too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like these? You're right. Sorry. Do you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, my boss changing his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. Oh damn. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again my old job. There's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Free care! Free health care. Damn and I still haven't brushed your. Oh, I just about. Mm. Then the wedding bracelets, make it more easily. Oh, we run out of easily better. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing, mate. What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Elise again? Ah. What's gone into you today? Oh my god! So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. Where are they right now, actually? But there's a chance that had a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. Man, the struggles and challenges. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Bavalan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Oh, such a very wholesome and a supporting family. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. Oh, time skip. Oh. Oh, they have a child. My name is Pavalan, sir. Pavalan, sir. Kevin! Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir. I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have lots of work to do. Yes, sir. I manage to transfer hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir. Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's the shirt? It's a game. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Damn. Kevin, come back here. That's become a routine now. Gosh darn it. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Damn. Ayo, that towel is so dirty, da. Yo, where the shirt, Kanna? No. But sir, you can't just take me on probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kanna. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. don't have to pay until then. Please, can I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Yeah, okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day, mate. Did you get the job, Pavlin? Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old, same old. They didn't buy the 100 units of inventory story? That's not entirely true. Untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12, and you were paid in candy. Ah, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Baby together. Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at his rate. Do you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil da. Wait, what's wrong with that? Oh, so yellow text means that it's speaking in English and white text means that they're actually speaking Tamil. Yeah, I get it. It's only one letter different. That's different anyway. That's why we picked it. We thought it'd be easy on you growing up here. Your father and I spent months agonizing over so many other names. If it's only one letter different, why is it so hard for your friends to say it? And Gavin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. You should celebrate that, Kanna. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? No. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. Not Kevin. Gavin. I want pizza. How about we make something at home? Like parota? Dosa? My favorite. Idiyappam? Ghee dosa? Biryani? Curry dosa? You talk about dosa so much. I mean, I'm not blaming you. Dosa is very, very good. Dosa. No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Gavin, have you ever had Buddha? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. Just looks like a rocket launching. It does? I want to see! Yes, but you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Damn smart, Venba. That reverse psychology. Nice. Really, you look like a rocket launch. Do you wanna see? Venba is one smart cookie. Damn! Let's get right into it. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Here's the rocket. We need to make the flour first, da. Okay, let's see the recipe. Okay, ingredients. Rice, water, blend rice. Okay, first blend rice. So you need to make the pudu flour. Blend the rice, separate the fine rice from chunks. Okay, combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Alright, let's make some flour. Look at the rocket part. Sunda, be patient. Okay, first I need to blend the. Cool, we have blended rice. Now it's time to sift it. Whoosh. I'm whooshing! Nice! Now we have this. And then we soak in water. What? We need to find a way to use it all. I wonder how. So we use less than. Okay, so we have blended rice. Bit too chunky. So yeah, you need to use a sieve. Oh, is it because? Wait, let me. Oh dear. Okay, sieve is there. Oh! Okay, I get it. 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 Okay, okay, okay. I get it now. So first you put it in the blender, and then you sieve it, sift it. And then you put it in the blender again. And you sift it again. I don't know if that is 100G. Or this is like more than. Okay, let's put it in. I think this is perfect. Why does it feel like flour even though there's so much water? We have to mix the water and flour by little by little. The final consistency should feel like wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. When will we get to the rocket? And we have the pudu flour. Oh, okay, so. Oh my god. Okay. Put coconut layers as far away as possible from each other. So we have flour and coconut. So bottom should be water, 3 tablespoons of 4 tablespoons. So so that means the orange is the coconut and this is the flour. So okay. First we put water. Wait, where? Where? Put a kettle and then mold. Okay, first we put like that. And then we put the coconut layer. So we put 2 pudu flowers. We put a coconut, 2 pudu flowers. I hope this is right. And then cap it off. Okay, put that. It's launch line, Kevin. Kevin. Whoa. Wow, that was cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? Successfully launched a poodle. Oh man, I never tried this before. We're unable to offer a secondary teacher position at the time, how we can reach to. Oh, damn. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Hey, Kevin! Yes, he is. Good. So that interview? Another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. Gosh darn it! We'll keep you on file. Well, keep you on file is another way of saying that we won't ever accept you. Oh my god. This is so sad. I feel like I deluded us into thinking can make it work here, you know? Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take the sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here, and we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. But even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold coffee on that voodoo today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. But it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Gavin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Gavin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. I feel that same wall growing around Gavin. What do you mean? What if I can't connect with Gavin? It just feels like he's growing further away from us. The other day, he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friend. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you imagine asking for something like that when you're a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He's not interested in anything we do. I could at least get him to listen to music or watch some movies from back home. But he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he had a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yeah, the reality. Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba, he'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Those fallen from the resolve are stripped of respect like hair falling from the head. Go on. Tell her. His name is Mavalan. He's my dad. P A V A L A.M. She says she says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know what time my dad left the office? Why is the text box so... Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? As if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe you can call them? Does he usually go home with someone? She says, no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. What is happening? Why are you walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kanna. Sometimes our Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decide to walk home from office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for so long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kanna. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Yeah? Oh, okay, I can do that. Ahem. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him, you know? What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was always a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. Oh, I'm playing as him now? So, how did you and Appa meet? You know, I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me a Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay. So we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day, we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought that was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Just like me. Before I had you. Was it a boom? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hope for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out on the magazine. But it wasn't an article. Was it a poem? It was a Venba. A gorgeous one as well. It was about the school, the students, and our protest. So Venba is the type of poem. Interesting. Need to search that out later. It was about the school, yeah. And it was about me. Somehow, people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. They received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Oh, that's so wholesome. We need to move, you. It wasn't an easy choice. Pavlin wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. A lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. I just semicircles. I see upper. What happened? What? Wait, what? What is happening? Wait. No way. No! They misspell his name. What in the world? Pavlan? What happened? He. What happened? Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. Oh, he grew up. Okay, I just finished cutting out the onions too. He wore the same glasses as he was wearing like years ago. I mean, yeah, I understand why. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. Whoa ho 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 ho! That's a lot of recipes. Okay, that's very helpful. Layer biryani is very fancy. I never made it that way before. But I think I'm gonna make it the night before we leave India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Remember! So we have tomato. Wait a second. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. So after we add all the powders, then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe I gave you. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. There's logic to the order. You add these four ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more. The ingredient you add first will fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so I want the onions to turn golden brown. They need to be fried the most. Remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. So add the onions first, add the tomatoes last maybe, or add the tomatoes and then after that we add something that we won't want to fry. Okay, so I'm guessing you need to add the tomatoes last. Remember, add these first. These ingredients are so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all this trouble? It's okay, it's a big thing to leave another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. So what? So add what first? Cloves. So add the spices first. So I think I add the spices first, like fennel seeds. Is there bay leaves in there? I'll just add everything like cod, this, cinnamon, fancy. But I can never get tired of how great toasted whole slices smell. I wish you could see how much these cost here, man. You'll lose your mind over these prices. Okay, so then we add the onions first, and then the chilies, and then the tomatoes. Okay, what? And after that, what? Now the big one after you add salt and powders. Okay, after the salt and powders. Oh god, I'm gonna frick this up. Crap. So add onions, that, chilies, ginger garlic paste, tomatoes. Of course, the tomatoes goes in last. Went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing these now, and I hope that Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these, if he ever does. Biryani is amazing. You should. Okay, let's put the marinated beef. Put the water in. Shit. So put the salt, the water. What? No, no, no! Okay, the marinated beef. Let's see. And again, you're gonna do salt and powders. So salt and powders. So we put salt, the powders, then the beef. Let it reduce. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes, and then we can start layering. Ah, looks nice. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Calvin leaves. Oh no, Calvin is gonna leave as well. We need to make the biryani fast. Layered biryani. Oh my god. So let me deduce this. Oh god. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in a pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. 1 to 3 might refer to different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. I see. We just add all these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? What's wrong, Amma? Or why are you crying? You know, we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kanna. It's just so far away. So, wait. So, we need to put the rice layer first. Okay. Then what? Ghee. Saffron milk. Put saffron milk. Put rice. I think that's wrong. Mint. Ghee. All of this. I don't think this is the right sequence. Yeah, no crap. So put the rice first. Then we put ghee. So we put this and then saffron milk. Layer everything. I don't think this is the right sequence. That's not mint. So wait, so ghee is. So I think the ghee. Let me experiment. So I want to like see the resemblance of the picture. So the rice layer is on top, obviously. So we put the rice, and then we put the saffron milk, and then we put the rice. Then we put the mint, Then we put everything. Crap. Types of biryanis. It's so fun. You can make different ways. Every state in India has its own biryani, and they swear it also is the best. Amma always loved the Hyderabadi biryani. I'm making it too. Oh, okay, okay. I think this is right. I have to cover it with the lid now. I think this is it. I just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will be fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. Should be good now. My god. Looks amazing. Huh. Biryani, man. My god, nasi biryani. Oh my god. That looks amazing. How is it? So good. Beef is really the best. Oh, it's really good. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kanna, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? Long drive, we might have to get the gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are arriving there today after all. I'll be going with them. Oh. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. I thought it'd be nice to see all the classrooms and buildings. You can give us a tour. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. It's just more convenience. There's nothing to tour really. Just a bunch of grey buildings. Okay, Kanna. Sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe you can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know why. I packed a lot more than biryani. I also packed some pois, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kavin? I can't take that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends. You all can eat. They don't want biryani. The whole course. What the? I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it. Kavin, I put a lot of effort into making all this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. Can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating Cusca here. It's not healthy, Calvin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. But you're not! Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. What did you say? Oh man. Anna. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Gavin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you aren't changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be part of it. Just because you think it's not normal? Then why did we even move here? We should have stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Oh man, it's gonna be a riff. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. It's always good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like the old times. Aww. We are unable to second this time. Alright. That's what you said last year! That's just a silent way of saying that don't ever apply to us again. Oh, did Calvin reach the university? Did he text a call yet? No. Oh, we told him to text or call when he gets right there. But yes. Or maybe he hasn't got. Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't even want to eat what we made. He doesn't even want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we give him. I'm done chasing after him. Oh man. Yes, you're right. Oh wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. Or maybe we should let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavlan. We should help if we can. He uses headphones all the time. It will be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kavin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kavin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally something we have in common. I want to show him all the words that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. But I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Calvin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe he should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Gavin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Oh. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. Oh God. Is that what you think it's going to be? Wait. The copy message. Oh, it's Pavalan. Oh. time to cook. What is this? Roasted. Is this Maruku? I think it's Maruku. I hope I'm not wrong on that one. Oh man, we have these a lot in my country. Favorite snack for people. Wait. Come on. Float! Fuck! Damn it! Okay. We got them Marukus. I hope they are Marukus. I would be wrong and I would be embarrassed. What is this? We're putting ghee. They putting ghee in their cuisine. I must say ghee is very delicious. What is this? Never seen this one. Man. Okay, so then we wait for them to cook. Flip them. I don't know what they are. If any one of you knows what these are, please tell me. Is this... Wait, I feel like I've seen them before, is it? Oh, I forgot the name. I've seen it before, but I forgot. Okay, now we have fishies. Okay. I'm assuming we already got the fish. Die, fish, die. My god, that sounds scary. Okay, then we marinate the fish. And make the fish go red. Ah, the sweet sizzling sound of fried fish. Damn. We're gonna have a feast. Okay, and put ghee in there. So let the hot. Put black pepper, some cardamom. Oh wait, that's fennel seasoning, chili. What is that? Some sort of spice. Put some leaves. Oh, this is clay pot biryani. We make some coconut shavings. Gonna open put the pressure cooker. Okay, it's open. What is that? And we put some rosemary in there. Wait for it to simmer. chicken masala. I like the sound. It's so nice. I want to eat some. Maybe I should go to a nasi kanda restaurant somewhere. Eat some nasi kanda. That is very good. The mom's touch. Very nice. Mom's cooking is very nice, and there's mangoes over there. Maruku, and I forgot the name. I know what that is. Sure, but I think I can stop by later. Okay. Got a new message. Super. Sorry, my came out last minute. I can't make it tonight. Oh man, that's so sad. You put all the effort to all this food. Oh man, that's so sad. She really wants to see her son, and that is, oh man. And Bavalan is no longer with them. Oh, what a. I wonder what she's feeling what's in her head right now. It has been accepted. Finally. Finally. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Bachelor of Arts. Okay, your son has become a writer now. Chris Kendall. Oh, aside, that's the exact vibe we're looking for. Great, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just need something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from different cultures. What do you think? Priya's lunch should be chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. What? Why we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. I was too embarrassed to eat at school. Oh man. Maybe we can touch up on it. Oh man. That's what happens when diaspora, you know, forget their culture like that. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represent Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, alright? This feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing when I wasn't. You should reconnect with your culture. Let's do it after this. We're gonna cook. I checked my mother's recipe book. I just went full circle. Okay, if I give them a recipe, the least I can do is make sure it's authentic. Oh man, so I'm guessing now even Venba is no longer with us. Oh man, I can't believe Amma didn't take a recipe book with her when she left. Oh, she she went back to India. Well, she's fixed a lot of the recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, idli. Idli. This is podo. Well, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natu koji kolambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time and when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat out without throwing up. I must have been 5 then. I still remember the taste and smell. And the day she made it, there was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, I'm going to feature this recipe in the show. I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I will pick those up first and I can start putting it together. Time to reconnect. Okay, let's look at the new and improved recipe book. Oh, God. Of course, they're not gonna make it any easier. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract it. It says this multiple times, but it is accurate though because we're playing as what is this? Kavin now, and he can't read Tamil very well. So we first add the tamarind in the water, and then okay, tamarind in the water, mix. Oh, the water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Put a sieve there. What the? You put it wrong, but it's okay. Okay. Let's extract more. I'm learning! The water isn't really changing color anymore. I think I got everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Extraction done. Oil. Okay. There's no diagrams this time. Okay, well there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out at least a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. We can go this step by step. Oh, I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Toast both of the powder first? Toast both of the spices first? Like chili and this? For both the things I added grains, what else it could be? Maybe shallot and garlic ginger? It could be salt and cumin. Shallot and cumin. I see, it's not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound though. How is it already smelling so good? I can read this part easily, I hope so. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. Red leaves and green. Oh, I must have my word for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add mince and crush minced shallots and crush ginger garlic. Smells so good. Usually around this time, Amma has been waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. Hmm. What gives that water? First add razzum powder. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this is, but only 2 ingredients left, so add and razzum powder, rasam, and salt. This knows Mama was upset because of the phone call she got home. I think I remember now. What is it? I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. Oh. Yeah, Namaz, I should be able to send you more money soon. No, no, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Her Amma. Oh. So sad. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. What? Put water, salt, and then put everything in the most random order I can think of possible. Oh man, the Amma has passed away. Then cook. Make sure it doesn't explode though. Damn, I have like, I'm scared you, I'm scared of pressure cookers because they can explode. So this is the time when he was sick. Now he's like getting all the flashback. He's jogging his memory. I should keep going. Okay, wait. Well, that was fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Now you're having confidence in your cooking, in the culture. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup, made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Wow. And add the coriander, like salt. Great, a lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. It does! Aww. Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Hmm? Oh no, Kanna, not at all. I just heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away, and Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Calvin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Ora pa. Oh. Any recipe updates? Yes, sirree, man. Oh. A hum of porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by little hands of one's child. Thank you, Venba Miss. Damn. Chennai. Magijichi. Hey, they reconnected. Okay, let's put in random stuff. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen. It's all about the temperature control with dose. My favorite! Pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the lowest setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn out the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. Okay. I forgot what you said. So, put the, uh, put the, no, this is not it. This is not it. Rotate. Spread the dose. This is not going well. Did I spread the batter wrong? You spread the batter fine. Just forgot to do some things before spreading. I think I know what I did wrong. Let me try again. It's the ego speaking. Um, put the water to, and then spread the dose. I think this is how they do in restaurants. If I remember correctly. It's, is it working? Hey, it is. And then put the oil. And then we flip the dose. And then what? Turn on the heat. Oh my god! Oh my god, this is so... Oh my god. Oh man, if you never tried dose, you should try it, man. I like, dose has like a slight sourness to it, savory and sour, and then it is very, it's crunchy. The sides are so crunchy, and then if you dip it inside that coconut sauce, oh my god, that is so... Mwah. Like it's over here it's usually eaten as a breakfast. It's my favorite breakfast items. Holy crap, man, so nice. Oh my god, I did it. I want to eat a dosa now. Good job. Try something harder. What next? Something cool? Are you ready to try udapam now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time, so we can... I don't know what udapam is called here, because over here dosa is called tose, like with a Thosai, tose. And udapam, I don't know what we call that here. The dosai will be a bit thicker this time, so you can lay out the vegetables like pizza one with all the toppings. Yes, not really though. So should do the same thing for water, for the batter, then rotate. Okay, it's a smaller dose. The toppings, I have to add all of them. Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's udapam is different. Udapam, just make sure to add ghee first. Yeah, I should add the ghee. Never tried this one. It looks interesting. Put carrots, onions. Oh, it's interesting. Chili powder. And flip it. Oh! And this batter hasn't cooked well enough yet. Ah, crap. This is not daijoubu. So I have to let it cook. Put onions and the chili powder. Then, yeah! I think I'm getting the hang of this. This is nice. So I told you it's easy. Oh, this is wholesome. Calvin is reconnected with his culture. I haven't made this in a while. This was your appa's favorite. Kari dose. Is dose with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Same procedure. Turn on the fire, let it cool with the thing, the batter, and then let's rotate it. Spread it. Yo. Good job, Calvin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like udapam, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten egg as the coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. Okay, then make sure we... Yeah, what is it again? Beaten egg? Curry, and then coriander. Looks awesome. Another one down. This is fun! Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dose restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. I just realized that Kevin is wearing his his late dad's glasses. Oh man, that is so. If there were restaurants that can serve doses like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just doses, Kevin. Oh, of course, I was just joking. Oh, okay. Well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh no, don't. I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Let's go. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? But I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin! Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I... I felt like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective, but I've distanced myself from my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me? When there's a job on the line? I couldn't deal with it. I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist, and I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you'd stay in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here, how much I must have hurt you. And Appa was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Oh, that's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because because that's what's best for me. And even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I love living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavlan, well, coming back here, teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. This is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kanna. But this is really nice. In memory of Pavlan. Oh my god. Bravo. Bravo, man. So, that is the end of Venba. Very Tatsuya Morita Ahad. And I thought that's Japanese or something. Very nice visual novel, even though it's short, but it does like bring out the message, the theme of what the visual novel is trying to give us. Like theme is about culture, about, yeah, especially the Tamil culture, and it is being portrayed through its cuisine. And we have this one child because they move. It's like that issue where you move out to a place and then you forgot your culture or something like that. That is a normal thing to happen, and then this child is like rejecting his culture because he thinks that it's embarrassing. It's like trying to like adapt to the current place that he's in. Like like he wants to like fit in, so he like push away his culture so that he doesn't feel weird, and then in the future he reconnected with his culture and regrets what happened, but couldn't done it without Chanda Ekenai. So thank to our TikTok wizard Victoria Tran. Thank you people for making this game. Teaches a lot. So where was I? And yeah, he finally reconnected with his culture, which is nice to see. It really like flashes out the theme of the visual novel. So that is Venba. Is there any like, let's see, chapters? 7 chapters. So, and that is all for Venba. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoy this visual novel as much as I do, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.